sons avoided a hard military life,
Sometimes
and they stayed at home instead of going into town.
the only way to deal
That's
with
a
life.
huge simplification, of course. Men and women, for example, did still get together, but the worship of Jesus Christ had spread
Breakfast.
throughout the empire. It had gathered
Brunch.
pace during the 3rd century and was officially endorsed
Twisting my
as the
hair.
religion of the Roman state
Not
by
doing
Constantine, who became a Christian himself.
much. Listening to history.
And even though
It's a little
Constantine
mystery.
reunited the empire under one ruler, he couldn't do away with the
I don't know why
realities
it's
that
not
had
her
pushed
story.
Diocletian to split the empire into quarters.
'Cause she got
The
a lot of
empire
hurt
still
in her
had
story.
dangerous frontiers in different places. This had meant
Tired.
that, for example, Rome, a city
Ran down.
hundreds of miles from these trouble spots, had
Tired of
become
running
far less
around.
relevant by the 4th century. None of
Sometimes I do wanna
Diocletian's
get
colleagues worked from the imperial city, instead
Throw
preferring
them
fortified
bows.
towns closer to
Throw
the
me down on the
empire's
floor.
edges.
Throw me on
Constantine
the
saw the
bed.
need for a new capital for
Give me some
himself,
head.
both to place him closer to
Take
the
some head.
frontiers and to be free of the old pagan
You heard what I
cults,
said.
so that his new Christian worship could
I
have a
don't know what I'm
center of its
talking about.
own.
Just put it in my mouth. I'm
This
just
brings
playing.
us to Byzantium.
Maybe I'm not. I just said a lot.
Modern Istanbul
Wasn't even
is
trying
built
to
on the
rhyme.
last piece of
Make no
land in
poetry.
Mediterranean Europe before
No
you reach
floetry.
Asia.
Flow with me.
The city which occupied this vital
Slowly.
crossing was the Greek city
Take it.
of Byzantium.
Don't break it.
Thanks to a unique inlet
Shake
of
it.
seawater, the
'Cause
city
your
had
mama
the
made
virtually
it.
unique position of being surrounded on 3
I'm just
sides
playing,
by
y'all.
water.
I'm
This
just
meant
talking
that
a little
only one
shiznit. I
land
ain't been
wall
on
was
here in a
needed to keep an
while.
invader out.
Just
Constantine's
want to say
shrewd
hi.
eye could see the
About to eat me
basis
some
for a
breakfast. I
city
made me some
that
breakfast.
no Goth or
A real
Persian
breakfast.
would be able to sack.
Eggs with hot sweat.
Construction began, and the city was consecrated
Bacon
by
on
the
the
emperor in
bread. Toasty toast, but I don't
324
like crunchy
AD.
toast. I'm a macaron.
When Constantine died, his
So like my
successors
toast is like
reluctantly returned to a political division of the
it's
empire.
toasted.
Rather than
Barely.
4, more often 2
Barely. I'm
emperors
legally
would now
blind.
rule,
Barely.
one in the west and one in the
Just
east.
off.
The latter
I don't like that
ruling from
toast. Crunch.
Constantinople, the city of Constantine.
I'm so
This
irritated. That's
practical
why I'm on
division
here.
is what leads
I'm
to
so.
the decline and fall of the Roman Empire in the west and the survival of the
I don't got no
east,
fork
which historians
or no
have
spoon.
come
Not
to
because I don't
call
own
the
them,
Byzantine Empire.
but because
The
food
Eastern
tastes better
Empire
to
had
me when I
several
do my hands.
advantages over its western half,
I don't eat like that in the restaurant
despite the
though.
powerful threat
So
which
don't
the
start asking
Sassanid
stupid
Persians
questions.
presented. This was also the source of much wealth, as traders made their way down the Silk Road through Persia to Syria,